Hi, hello, chat. Happy Sunday. Balbo, Waffle, Furious, good to see you. Hello, hello. Hi, Mike Jones. Hi, Kyson. Hi, Divinity. Hi, Trendy. Hi, Jaster. Blog, enjoy your lurk. Hi, Uvas. Hi, Austin. Hi, Copy Tech. Hi, John. Just in time. I'm about to get into pretzel form. Hi, Isaac. Happy Sunday. Guys, I think we're finishing this game today. Yeah? Maybe. Possibly. Oh my god. Chat. Balls. Hi. Hi, Johnny. Daylight savings in North America. I don't think it's changed overseas yet. How was your weekend? How are you guys? Happy Sunday. Hello, hello. I have things to tell you. I have things to tell you. For you, it's the end of the month. This music is very intense. You're still knocking back coffee? How's the coffee? My knee is itchy. Hi, Deserkoth. Okay, so balls. Chat. Fuck. Balls. I had an interesting weekend. I'm building this up to be bigger than it is. But I had an interesting weekend. The music is also making it more intense than it probably is. Fuck, man. Balls. Okay, so fuck. How are you guys though? Did you guys have a good weekend? Did you guys have a nice, chill, relaxing weekend? I did not go grocery shopping. No. You slept like 14 hours yesterday? I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I can't just build up like that and not have a weekend? That's illegal? What's my news? Calling it, okay. Calling it news might be a bit of a stretch. It's not so much news as something that happened. Does anybody want to guess? Do you guys want to guess? Slept almost enough Friday and not nearly enough on Saturday. Yeah, fuck daylight savings, man. Had a great cup of tea on Saturday. Chat, is the game too loud? Let me turn it down just a little bit. I got a speeding ticket. No, I've never actually even been pulled over. Which is weird, because I do speed. I did not get another cat. That would have been nice, though. Hi, Venom. Hi, Big Head. Hi, Mike. You were gonna say the girl at the grocery store called me Australian again? No, that wasn't the grocery store. That was the liquor store. Like 10 years ago. 15 years ago. 10 years ago? Molson started to talk. No. No. Sounds like a grocery store to you? It's called the Lickbo. That was at the Lickbo. Back when you couldn't get alcohol in Ontario anywhere other than either the LCBO or the beer store. And it's actually called the beer store. Like, that's not what people call it. Like, it's legit called the beer store. Did I get nominated for Best Pretzel Performance in a live stream? No, Waffle, but I should have been. right? Just outstanding? Yeah. Yeah. But no, it has nothing to do with booze. Nothing to do with booze. God damn it. So, this was on Friday, chat, okay? It's on Friday. We're gonna be disappointed now, aren't we? Yeah. Yeah, I built it up way too much. Way too much. Okay, it's Friday. It's Friday night. Alright. I've had a pretty good day. Went to the barn. Hung out with the horse on part boarding. You know? Pretty standard, normal day. It's Sunday night tonight? Yep. Yes. Today is Sunday. Today is Sunday. Yeah, but I'm painting a picture. I'm painting a picture, Mike Jones. I haven't done my taxes yet, no. No, I haven't done that yet. Hi, dear Canada. You missed the stalling already? No, it's just I'm stalling telling a story. You know? Not only are we stalling for the game, but I'm also stalling telling a story that I've built up. We're bossy here. Yeah. Yeah. This is intro for stalling. Yeah. So it's Friday night, okay? It's Friday night. I've had a pretty good day. You know, pretty normal, chill, standard day. Did you guys hear that? Ended with some Final Fantasy. I did some crafting. You know? Had some dinner. And then eventually, did I get the car? No, I don't. That's the Batmobile, right? No. How do I do that? I don't have the car yet. How do I get that? Did I have a bowl of cereal? Did I catch the bus? No, I don't have the car yet. When Ben was talking about it, he was using an acronym. Where he's like, yeah, you just need a certain number of these. I don't know what those are though. MGP. What is MGP? You have to buy it at the casino. Oh, I've never actually been there. That's the casino credits. I've never done any of that stuff. There's a quest chain that starts in Alda, I think, by the flames. If you go to the Gold Saucer, buy with Gam. I think I've been to the Gold Saucer. I think I did the quest like a long time ago. Like when I first started playing, I did the quest that got me to the Gold Saucer, and then I never went back. You don't think I would be able to get it? You think we're getting You think we're getting off topic? Was there a topic we were supposed to be? Oh, I was gonna tell you guys what happened. Right. Wait, but why can't I get it? You don't think I would be able to get it? Why not? Is it too late? We have topics. We kind of just like move from one to the other, you know? Hi, Jamie. Like in and out of topics. Friday night, I'm at the barn. No, okay, so what happened didn't happen at the barn, but I did go to the barn that night. And then I came home, and I had dinner, and I played some Final Fantasy. Was generally just, you know, having a good night. As one does. You need 200k gambling points. That'll be difficult to get in the next 3 days. I can do it. How do you get them? So since I'd done the thing, you should have time to get it easy. Got it on some alt that wasn't super powerful. Yeah, he told me that on was that Thursday? Thursday. But I haven't done anything with that information yet. That was Thursday, yeah. Yeah, hi Big K! How are you? How's your day going? I hear a cat! Give me a tiny cat! Food Ninja, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Welcome back. Thank you for 32 months. Holy shit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Try the emotes. Thanks, Liar. Hi, Anza. Welcome in. Have I been doing any of the Moogle event stuff? No. No. How many people do I know that have an actual Canadian tuxedo? Probably most Canadians. Because it's not something you buy together. But most Canadians probably have the pieces for a Canadian tuxedo. A lot of people around the world probably have the pieces for a Canadian tuxedo. You know? You don't? Got it. You guys don't have a jean jacket? No? Denim on denim? Not since the 80s. Here's the secret. The 80s never left Canada. We're still... we're still living in the 80s. Hi, Nevermore! I don't know what that is in reference to, no. Robin Sparkles explained that. Yeah! Yeah, it's always the 80s here. You don't have a jean jacket, you do have the red, black plaid shirt. Well, there you go. That's all you need, right? You need like one or the other. Thanks for the follow. You just checked you have one? You know what you must do tomorrow? Yeah, yeah, denim on denim. Black jeans don't count? No. No, they don't. Still rocking out to Hairspray Metal up there? I mean, you joke. You joke, but probably, yeah. There's probably like I would know a lot of people that like that would be their music of choice. Like unironically. Yeah. Canadian tuxedo, blue jeans on blue jean jacket. Yeah. Yeah, the classic one. Alright, we have gotten a bit off topic. So, I'm just gonna tell you guys instead of building it up more, okay? So it's Friday, right? We've been over this part. It's Friday, I've had a good day, been at the barn. Chill, relaxed, easy. I played Final Fantasy, had dinner, you know? Eventually, I'm like, alright, that's a good day. I'm gonna go to bed. So I have a shower, I feed the cats, go to bed. I'm in bed. Scrolling on my phone, you know, because I can't fall asleep right away, so like that's clearly helpful to scroll on your phone. And I kind of roll over, and I'm scrolling, and I look at the pillow beside me. It's a fucking spider. Hi, Kynal! There's a fucking spider for the third time sitting like this far from my face on the pillow beside me, just chilling, looking at me. He's about this big, okay? Solid black. And so I immediately like jump up. I immediately jump up and I turn on the light. Okay? And I turn on the light. This is, for those of you that maybe don't know, this is the third fucking time. The first time there was one that was like crawling on me and I thought it was like, you know, you get like that feeling, and I turned the lights on and there was a spider. And that was like, that was a while ago. That was probably like 8 months ago. And then another one like a month or so after that, but it's been a long time. It's been a long time. But this is the third time. This is the third fucking time. So I turn on the light, and he's pretty big. He's big enough, but like harmless. Okay? Harmless. It was like at least a year ago. Like it was probably close to a year. It was a long time ago. Hi, Costanza. And so I'm standing in my bedroom, okay? The lights are on. Molson's snoring on the ground, like he does. And I'm standing there, staring at this fucking spider, like freaking out, okay? I don't really care about spiders, but I don't want them in my bed. And I'm trying to figure out what to do. Because usually if I see a spider in my house, if they're not in my bed, I just leave them. Worst case scenario, I usually like trap them and then I like release them somewhere. I don't like killing them, okay? I don't like killing them. And so I'm standing there freaking out because like my heart rate's going, right? Because it just was like in the dark, I saw it and I turned the light on, I was like, oh my God. And so I'm staring at it and I'm frantically like searching my room for something that I can capture him with. And there's nothing. There's nothing. And then my brain's like, okay, I could go downstairs and get something. But then my brain is like, if I leave the room and I come back and he's not there, it's gonna be worse. Right? I can't imagine. I was like, I can't leave and not know where he is while I'm gone. And so then I'm like, okay. I have to kill him. I'm sorry, but I have to kill him. Losing sight of it is now bad. Yeah, he's just like this harmless little spider, but still, he was pretty big. He was relatively big. Like he was kind of creepy. Anyways, so now I'm like, okay, I have to kill him. And so I grab some Kleenex, and I don't like killing them. Tissue, paper towel, murder. Yeah, so now I'm standing in my room and I'm holding Kleenex and I'm looking at him. I'm staring at him and I'm like, I don't want to squish him in my bed, right? I'm like, I don't want to squish him in my bed because that's gross. So I'm trying to decide what to do because, okay, there's the two pillows, right? There was the one I was sleeping on and then there was the one beside me. Which is actually like a throw pillow, but like a full-size one. And so I'm staring at it. And I'm like, okay, he's facing my pillow, so he's facing the middle of the bed, like he's right in the middle of the bed. I have to convince him to get off the bed so that I can kill him. Not on my pillow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. And so I have to like scooch him off the bed, and then he lands on the ground and he's like freaking out. I'm freaking out. Okay? And he lands like in amidst like all of my charging cords that I have for like my phone and like my iPad, and I think my sound machine is plugged into that too. And he's trying to get under the side table beside my bed, and I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna let him and not kill him. But then eventually I decide I'm gonna kill him, and so I put the Kleenex over top, and I'm yelling, I'm sorry to nobody. Like to this fucking spider, right? But I'm by myself in my room, apologizing to this spider that I found. And so eventually I grab him and I squish him, and I like crumple up the Kleenex and I throw it in the garbage, like as fast as possible. And then I'm not entirely convinced that he's dead, so I go go back to my bed. Keep in mind, this is like 1 a.m. in the morning. Okay, Molson is still sleeping. Molson is still sleeping on my floor. I go back to my bed and I just sit on it. Like I'm like crouched with like both my knees up. And I'm just staring at the garbage can. Because because part of me is convinced that maybe I didn't kill him and he's gonna crawl out of the Kleenex and out of the garbage and come take his revenge. And I probably sat there for like 10 minutes. And then eventually Molson got up. Molson got up, which didn't help because he went over to the garbage can and started sniffing it. Which I was like, why is he doing that? Like, Beta. So I sat on my bed for a really, really long time. And then I was like, well, I guess I'm just not sleeping tonight. And so
Paula sauce delay. Tubs of it.
Viewer, thank you for the donation. I really appreciate that. That's very kind. Hi, TP. I had another spider visitor in my sleep. I did. Molson doing that. Yeah. So eventually I'm such a fucking baby. Eventually I took my pillow and I went and slept on the couch. Cause I was like, I can't sleep in my bed right now. I'm like, there's no way I can sleep in there. So I didn't sleep like at all on Friday. I was like, this is the third fucking time there's been a spider in my bed. And so yeah, that's what happened to me. And then last night, I had a really hard time falling asleep. Hi, Falcon. I was driven by my bed, from my bed by a spider. Yeah. But I got some, I could flush the tube. I know. Okay, so balls. I probably wouldn't have been such a baby about it if it wasn't the third fucking time that it's happened to me. Like, what the hell, man? What the fuck? So I went to my parents for dinner last night, and I was telling them, and of course, on Friday when I couldn't sleep, I spent the rest of the night like reading, like how to keep spiders out of your bed. Which apparently is more of a problem than I realized. So apparently my dad has found them in his bed too. And I found out that apparently you can use, like, there's certain scents that they don't like. And one of them is peppermint. So apparently if you take like a little bit of peppermint essential oil and like mix it with water, you can spray it along like the bottom of your bed, because usually what happens is they like crawl up, right? And so if you spray a scent that they don't like, it'll like kind of keep them away. Why are you gonna say, oh my god, spiders in the bed? Yes, the third time. The third fucking time. And I see them, like, you know how when you're laying in your bed and like all the lights are off and you're like on your phone and there's kind of like a dim light? I see them just like at the corner of my eye. And then I turn the light on and they're just sitting there fucking staring at me. Hi, Nights. Spider infestation confirmed, god damn it. Oh! I gotta stop. Nice, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Thank you. Guys, if you got gifted a sub, please enjoy the emotes. Thank you. You don't use your phone in bed? Are you the only one? Probably not, but that's very smart. That's very, very smart. Nice, thank you. That's very kind. I really, really appreciate that. Oh my god, ew, no, driven, gross, ew. Gross. Ugh. You wouldn't be able to sleep in a bed that happened to you? Yeah, okay, so you know what? You know what's really fucking weird though? Man, brains are cool. There's context to that, I promise. So I didn't sleep in it on Friday. I couldn't. I went and I slept on the couch. Cause I couldn't fucking do it. But last night I'm like, no. I'm gonna sleep in my bed. I can overcome this. It's okay. I'm like, freaked out. I don't want to sleep in my bed, but I can sleep in my bed. I'm not a fucking baby, okay? 36 years old. I can get over this. So I did, and it was fine, and it was good. Dead Spider 2, Lily's Lily 0, easy bed for babies. Kyle, do I use Sephora brand products? I use Clinique, like, moisturizer. I don't use a ton of Sephora stuff, no. Like, I buy some stuff from there, but I've actually recently, like, very much, like, pulled back on a lot of the products that I use. Thanks for the follow, welcome in. But, so I got the spray. So I slept there, I slept in bed last night, okay? Good, fine, okay. Nailed it, easy. Good job, Lily. Sleep in your bed like an adult. I woke up this morning, okay? I woke up this morning and my brain immediately starts scanning for spiders, right? I wake up, I woke up a couple times last night too, and my brain's like, are there any spiders in bed? No spiders in bed? Okay, like, go back to sleep. And I woke up this morning and like I was awake, okay? And I looked at the pillow and I swear to God, I saw a fucking spider. But then I stared at it and I like blinked a couple times and it kind of like disappeared and then like it was gone. So brains are really fucking interesting. Cause I swear to God, it was real, but like also it's like, no, like I was still like half asleep. Like phantom spiders, yeah. And I definitely like, I did like look around and there wasn't one there. You lived in places where you scanned the walls all the time for bugs. It was horrible. Hi Vega, that's freaky. That's pretty crazy, right? And it happened to me, so not the first time. Not the first time, but the second time I found a spider in my bed, so maybe like 6 or 7 months ago. I had the same thing happen in like the middle of the night. This time though it was in the morning. But it's weird. Okay, the weird part is, okay? The weird part is that the spiders that I'm finding in my bed, I never see anywhere else in my house. I've never seen them in my house. I've never seen them in any house I've lived in. But maybe they're usually just like super stealthy. I don't know. Like, does anybody in chat? Well, I know Falcon does. Falcon, you live in Ontario, right? So you probably get house spiders. But like most of the house spiders I see, which are the ones that I leave because I never find them in my bed, they're pretty small, and they're kind of like, they're almost gray, like very, very light brown, like almost translucent, like they're kind of see-through. Like those are like usually the ones I find in my house, and like they're really tiny, and they usually hang out in like the corners of like my ceilings, and sometimes if they come down, usually the cats eat them. Because they feel it's safe to come out when it's dark. Yeah, no, not daddy long legs, because they're just like they're just like little house spiders. You know? Only 2 types of spiders in North America is. Yeah, these are definitely like they're not dangerous. They're not dangerous. I just don't want them in my bed. But the ones I'm finding, like normal wolf spiders, Waffle, the ones I'm finding in my bed, which I have found 3 times. Hi, GS. They're black. Like solid black. Well, like, I mean, maybe not solid black, but like from my freaking out looking at them, like they're black. And they're not massive. They're still small, but they're not like jumping spiders. They're not like are they furry? I don't fucking know. I don't get that close, but I don't think so. If I had to answer that question, I would say no. And they look just like little spiders. There's nothing unusual about them. They just look like spiders, you know? But I've never seen them in my house before. But maybe that's because they only come out at night. And I've been looking into it, and I think that there's spiders that have webs. And then apparently there's house spiders that are more like, they're like hunting spiders. Where they're actually like, they're like hunters, you know? So they actually like move around a lot. And so maybe it's like that kind of spider. I don't know. As long as they aren't hourglass shaped? No, they're not hourglass shaped. No. They're like, they look for somewhere more. Yeah. And so it's like the more I was reading about it, the more it was like, yeah, like a bedroom's actually like a perfect place for a spider because it's usually warm. There's like lots of like dark little places they can hide and stuff. Not there to make webs. They scamper around, but they're harmless though, right, Waffle? If it is a wolf spider, I don't know if they are, but last place you had glue strips everywhere to catch spiders. That would be killing half a dozen a day. Yeah, I feel like I don't get too many in my house because my pets eat them. Vincent will help you now, TP. Vincent will help you. Hi, Wiggle. They aren't poisonous, but I still, yeah, I've never been bitten by them. Like, again, like they're super small, so they're probably very scared of me. You know. But yeah, that's what happened this weekend. That's what happened. They need to stay out of my fucking bed, man. What temperature to keep my house at night? Warm? I need a hobby? I have like 8 different hobbies. I don't know what that has to do with anything. I don't know what that has to do with spiders being in my bed. I'm so fucking busy like all the time. It was a great weekend. Yeah. Yeah. Dangerous place for bugs, yes. You keep the house cold, keeps bugs down. I definitely, like, my house is colder at night, but it's still pretty warm. Oh my god! Chaos night. New nightmare unlocked. Oh, balls. What temperature is warm? I think like 21. I want to say it's around 21, maybe 20. Burn the house down. I was close. Wiggle. Yeah, I was close on Friday night at burning my house down. I need a hobby so I can share with the spiders. I'm way too busy taking over my hobby. Stay on my pillow, yeah. Yeah, crocheting in the basement instead. I say it was to be live for so. Yeah, I came back. I came back last week. I was gone for a month, but I did start streaming again last week. So I've been back for about a week. The lower you keep it below room temperature, the less hospital could be crawlies, 22 Celsius. So yeah, I think my house during the day is usually like 20. I think I have it set to 21.5. And then I think it's like a degree cooler at night or something. Start a book club with them. You know what though? Okay, so this is the third time, right? And I killed the spiders. So maybe the first one, he ended up in the wrong place. He wasn't supposed to show up in my bed, but he did. He got lost, okay? He got lost, ended up in the wrong place at the wrong time. Got killed. Okay? Maybe the second spider was his son. Coming for revenge. You know? Maybe he was trying to figure out what happened to his son. He's like, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna figure this out. He comes out sweet revenge. Yeah, and then he got killed. Right? And then months later, 6 months later, maybe this one was like the uncle. You know? Hi Tanzir, good to see you. Teach them hobbies, yeah. Yeah. A house cleaner's better, yeah. Oh man. Oh. Jesse, welcome in. How's your day going? My house is the death house for the spiders. They're all terrified. Come in. Here's the thing though. It's not, because I let them live. There's literally one rule. There's one rule for the spiders in my house. And it's don't go in my fucking bed. That's it. You want to live in the bathroom? Cool. You know? You want to live in the basement? Fine. They have to pay rent? No. Because, okay, I kind of like spiders. They eat other bugs. Right? Spiders eat bugs. They also hunt other spiders. I let them live. I'm a merciful god, yeah. Tadpole, yeah, the background music is kind of perfect for the spider story. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. The one rule. Don't go in my bed. There's other informal rules, but that's more for their benefit rather than mine. In that it's like don't go too close to the floor or the wall because you'll get eaten. Between my two cats and my dog, it's like one of them will probably eat it. You know? Is the spider still alive? No. No, this one, I mean, I'm pretty sure he's dead. I was talking about that earlier. I couldn't leave my room. He was on the pillow beside me. And I couldn't leave my room to go get something to capture him because I couldn't take my eye off of him. And so I had to scooch him off the bed and kill him with the Kleenex while apologizing profusely. But then I crushed him in the Kleenex and I just yelled, I'm sorry, and I threw him in the garbage. I didn't actually check. But I sat on my bed, crouched, staring at the garbage can for about 15 minutes. And he seemed to be dead. As long as I apologize, yeah. I felt really bad. I still feel bad. Poor guy. Poor guy ended up in the wrong place at the wrong time. You know, maybe he just wanted to see what was on my phone. You know, he's just chilling beside me on the pillow while I'm scrolling on my phone in bed. You know, maybe he just wanted to ask if I had any games on my phone. You're proud of me? Thanks. He's in spider heaven now. Yeah. Every time you kill the spider, the kid was off in the corner watching you murder the parent. Then months later, hold the burger. Maybe that's what's happening to me. Chaos, yeah. Yeah, maybe that's what's happening. You know? Garrus does look good in pink. And Rex. I don't know why they didn't get the cool new armor that I got. You know? Kill Bill, but with spiders, yeah. Yeah. I was in bed. Jill Lillian starts staring at me. That's all I remember. Then all the apologies. Yep. He was crouched in the trash can, hoping the human was gone. And I mean, to be fair, I was. I wouldn't slept on the couch. Ever seen a camo spider? No. No. So luckily, in Canada, we don't, like, we have spiders here, obviously. But we don't have, like, a ton of, like, crazy looking spiders. Most of them are, like, pretty little, with the exception of dock spiders. Fuck those things. Those things are horrifying. Hi Scott! I'm doing alright, how are you? Those things, like, they live at the cottage, obviously on docks, like in the water, and they can run on the water, but they're like the size of your hand. Ugh. Gross. Did I loot the spider? Loot the spider? I did not, no. No. We have bears. Saw them on YouTube going in houses. Yes, we do. We do have bears. In Ontario, though, we mostly have black bears. Which, I mean, are still bears, but they're like the most harmless of the bears. You know? Generally pretty chill. Scarier than spiders. Yeah. You're probably right, yeah. Yeah. They respawn faster than Mass Effect when you die? Yes. Yeah. But how was your weekend, chat? Do you guys have anything traumatic happen this weekend? Am I excited to finish this? I am. Yeah. Do you guys think I'm gonna finish this today? Are we gonna finish the first Mass Effect? It's been a bit since you've seen one at work. The little jumping spiders. Hi, Franz. Worst case, angry moose or angry bear? Angry moose is fucking terrifying. Those things are so scary. Like, so scary. They're so big. Like, I feel like an angry moose could fuck up a bear. They can total a car, yeah. Daylight savings, catch up car, yes. Yes, I hate daylight savings. Your basketball team lost in the most dramatic of fashions. Quit scratching my microphone, but it's itchy! It's itchy. Lon, thank you for the 26 months. Thank you. Thank you. How are you? I've seen one jumping spider at work, you think, but the bigger ones, it's been a bit, yeah. Like, we're the same as killing spider. Oh, that's awesome. You got to see your dad this weekend? That's really nice. Did you guys have a good time? Be an interesting fight to see. I feel like the moose would win. They're so powerful, kind of, yeah. I think a grizzly might be a fair fight, yeah, but like a brown bear or a black bear, I think like an adult male moose would fuck them up. But Darion, good to see you. Hello. We do still have daylight savings. We do. Yeah, I hate it. Yeah. You wouldn't fuck with a moose? No. No. Yeah, you wouldn't stand a chance. Went to dinner in Brew on Friday. He left Saturday morning. It was nice. That's lovely. That's super nice. Really, really cool. Thanks for the follow. A black bear could escape up a tree. That's true. That's true. There's a male grizzly in Jasper that's known for getting hit by trains. Hold up. How many times has he been hit by a train? How many trains? You know? One of the games recommended was Goat Simulator 3. didn't they skipped like right to 3, right? As like a meme? There was no 2? Falcon, thank you. Thank you for the 61 months. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate all the support. Hi, Emplica. Hi, Perp. Good to see you. Mr. Big Territorial implied out the brightest bulbs. Yeah. He's been hit by a train at least 3 times. Written off 3 trains so far. That's kind of crazy, actually. That's kind of crazy. Holy shit. Rex is basically a moose? Do you guys think Rex is more of a moose or a bear? Hi, Dooffish. I'm watching the Oscars later tonight. No, I'll be streaming for like most of it. I haven't really seen any of the movies. I tend to just kind of like get recaps after. TP, thank you for gifting a sub. Implica, welcome back. Enjoy the emotes. Like a superhero bear, yeah. Moose. He's kind of, Battle Frog? He is kind of like a frog. You saw Napoleon? Was it terrible? I heard that it wasn't very I heard it wasn't great. I haven't seen it though. I haven't seen it. TP, thank you for gifting us sub. Doomfish, welcome back. Enjoy the emotes. It was long. Yeah, a lot of movies are long these days. The only one I want to see right now is the second part of Dune. You have it on in the background. Let me know if anything exciting happens. Catch Ryan Gosling singing I'm Just Ken live. Yes. Yep. You saw it last night. It was pretty good. Yeah, people seem pretty excited about it. I liked the first one. You're kind of indifferent about it. I felt okay. So the first one I really liked. I've also read the book since then. I liked the book as well. It took me a while to get into it. The first movie though, I felt like at times it's a lot better as a movie. I felt like at times it was very slow. It was always really cool, and it was really cool to look at, and I think they did like a pretty good job. But there were times where I felt like it was very drawn out. You know? It fixes the pacing issues. I mean, to be fair, they were staying very true to the book. Because the first half of Dune, holy shit, it's a fucking slog. Maybe not half. Third, it took me multiple attempts to get into that book. But then once I did, once I got into it, it was really fucking good. It was really, really good. I don't know why the pacing was so off at the start for me, because I read a lot and usually it's not a problem. But it took me a really long time to get into that book. First movie was to build characters, like movie clips along pretty good. That's good. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Easier to digest as an audiobook. I have a hard time with audiobooks. I'm a very avid reader. Like, I read a lot. Like last year I read a book a week. I'm not on that pace this year, but I've always read, like since I was like a kid. It's like I'm always fucking reading. But audiobooks, I immediately tune them out. After like a couple minutes, I realize like I am not paying attention at all. And it's not just audiobooks, it's like audiobooks and podcasts too. Some audiobooks on Spotify at work since you have premium now. Nice. Finished the book this week. It's pretty well written. Yeah, it's good, right? Yeah, it's good. You can't do audiobooks for the same reason or podcasts. Yeah, like I'm very much like I process information through reading, like visually. And if I don't have words in front of me, I guess, or like even like TV shows and stuff, like I need a visual representation of something. To just hear audio, like I just immediately tune it out. Not immediately, after like a couple minutes. to see you. Happy Sunday. Audiobooks, podcasts need to adjust the content at the speaker's pace. Yeah. Yeah, I just have a really hard time paying attention. To listen to how they should be pronounced. I've read entire series, kind of, without actually saying, like, their names out loud, and this is, I just recognize it. You know? I typically read in silence nights, yeah. Yeah, I typically read in silence. Some species of brown bear outweigh moose. The antlers, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, podcasts I can't pay attention to. Sometimes if there's a video, I can kind of pay attention. But I usually need, like, there needs to be two people talking. It has to be a conversation. Hi, Highland. If it's just one person, like, talking on the podcast, I will tune it out within a minute. You know? Hi, Jeff. My own book club happening soon. Right now, I'm rereading The Wheel of Time. That's probably what I'm gonna do this year. I'm still on the first book. But yeah, I've read it. I have read it before. But like years ago. I read it back when Sanderson like took over and finished it. And then I had the urge to like reread it again recently, so I'm going back. Oh, the books are so much better. And okay, here's the thing. So I read Wheel of Time like a long time ago. Like 10 years ago now, I guess. And loved it. Thought it was great. And then I watched the show. And I was like, they did a good job. It's like, I like it. It's pretty good. Now that I'm rereading the books, it's gonna sound so lame. It's making me dislike the show because it's making me remember how fucking good the books are. And now I don't know if I'm gonna I don't know if I'm gonna keep watching the show. That makes sense. So yeah, but I did like the show. It wasn't like my favorite, but I was like, no, like they're doing a pretty good job. Didn't like it after book 7, like the slog. Yeah, when she keeps tugging on her braid, yeah. Which books show? Wheel of Time. Wheel of Time. No, the Shimmer's a big fan of the book, said the same. Yeah, like they're doing a decent job. They're doing a decent job. The problem is the source material is so good. And so detailed that it's like it's almost impossible to capture that in a TV show. You know? Hi, Dulce. Good to see you. Hello. Books versus adaptations always has one that's better. Yeah, doesn't mean that it's better. Exactly. It's not that the show is bad. It's just that it's doing what it can. You know? Trying to make whole books into seasons. Yeah. I also, this is gonna be a bit spoilery, but I'm not gonna like state exactly what happened. But in the books, Matt is one of my favorite characters. And I feel like they've ruined him in the show. And it annoys me. It's like, they did him really dirty in the show. And it's kind of annoying. Like they made him really shitty in the show, and he's not like that in the books. In the books, he is kind of like irresponsible and like kind of a slacker, but he's also like incredibly loyal. And there's so many times in the show where he's just like straight up like betrayed people, and it's like he wouldn't fucking do that. But then part of it is like they had a conflict with the actor, so they changed the story because of that. Which kind of sucks. So it was like there was one actor for the first season, and then I don't really know what happened. It's kind of like you don't really know what happened, but basically he left for whatever reason. There was conflict, and so they essentially had to like write him out of the last couple of episodes and make him do something pretty shitty, and then he comes back in season 2, but he's a different actor. And it's just like, he's one of my favorite characters, and it's like just really shitty that they did that. But also it's like, that's kind of, I don't know, is what it is. The first season actor didn't feel like he liked it. Yeah, like apparently there was like, I don't know, people were fighting or something. Unfortunate casting. And it sucks because the guy that they did cast as him, I thought was like very good. Like really, really good. I was like, oh yeah, that's fucking Matt. Of course. It's like they nailed it with the casting, but then I just kind of like fell apart. Not knowing the source content at all, the show is just okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's like stripped down, you know? Had potential, just kind of fell flat. Yes. Yeah. Tend to send all the casting budget to a name, then filling in the no names, which you did that too, though. Yes. That is true. Lord of the Rings are gonna go with another very popular actor for Aragorn. Who? That would have been weird, because Viggo was perfect for that. Hi, Dragoonies! Which show? Wheel of Time. Wheel of Time. Ah. Yeah. Streaming service series are like the minor leagues of content. It has a pretty decent sized budget though, I think. That's certainly a show. Have you read the books, Dragoonies? I don't know if you have. I'm rereading them. Nick Cage for Aragorn. I heard that like that was a rumor that he was supposed to be in it. That would be so fucking weird. Can you guys imagine? Imagine if Nick Cage was in the Lord of the Rings movies. What the fuck? You tried watching the show? Yeah. I might stop watching it. Oh, but did you guys hear? Okay, the another one. It's not out yet. It comes out in a couple weeks. Apparently. Comes out in a couple weeks. The adaptation for Three Body Problem. And I'm like 50-50 on whether it's gonna be good or not. Cause I've only read the first book. I haven't read the whole trilogy. I read the first book. I read Three Body Problem and I really liked it. The book is really good. Definitely recommend. But I'm like on the fence about the show because do you guys know who's making it? Token actually said he never liked the Dune books. He wasn't a fan. I heard that the Dune books get really weird later on. Stuart Townsend. I don't know who that is. Got lucky with Viggo. Viggo was perfect. Viggo was perfect for that role. The DDs. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead and cancel your subscriptions now and just start reading more. All I'm gonna do is adaptations, right? So the Three Body Problem show that they're making is being made by the two guys that that did Game of Thrones. So my opinion. The Fallout show looks pretty good. Yeah, Fallout show looks pretty good actually. Oh, yeah, interesting. Yeah, so okay. I'm very on the fence about it. Because they fucked up Game of Thrones, right? Like, end of Game of Thrones is, like, garbage. But the first couple seasons, if not more, of Game of Thrones is, like, top tier TV. Like, it was fucking great, right? Like, everybody that watched it, like, not everybody, but, like, most people that watched it was like, this is great, this is amazing, it's the best show ever, and then they completely fucked it up. Like, but they didn't have any source material, right? They ran out of source material, and then they got bored, and then they just fucked it up. Whereas this, the Three Body Problem, is a finished trilogy. There's no more books. It's like they have the entire story. It's a much shorter story than Game of Thrones. So it's like, is it going to be early Game of Thrones and it's actually going to be like really fucking great? Or is it just going to be like, they're going to fuck it up? Like, I don't know. It's hard to say. Hi Ryan. Hi Queen, welcome in guys. Hello. So I don't know. After the 3 books, they'll try to write more. Yeah. Can always wait for people to review it. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think that's what I'm gonna do. If they mess it up at the end of their careers. You would think that after Game of Thrones, their careers would be over. You think that after that fumble, you'd be like, yeah, we're not letting you touch anything. IGN gave it an 8. That means nothing to me. Doesn't IGN give everything either a 7 or an 8? You know? 7.7, yeah. 8 is meh in number form? Yeah. IGN 10 and 10 is basically a 7. I don't think I've seen them like give anything lower than like a 7. You know? What do you hear about a gaming review company says about a TV show? I think I used to read their reviews for like TV shows and stuff, but that was like probably like 10-15 years ago. You know? The source of true scores, yeah. Ratings are good, they do a good job, they might extend it. Did somebody say they're only using sorry, my brain just like rebooted. Using book 1 and 3 for the show? 8 is infinite, yeah. Just flip it halfway. But yeah, that comes out, I think on the 20, I think it comes out on the 21st. I think that comes out on the 21st. So I will probably like wait a little bit and see if the reviews are good. And then maybe watch it. Actually, you know what? Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna watch it. I'm always like, I will watch it. But the level at which I watch it will depend on whether it's good or not. Does that make sense? It's like, if they do a good job, like, I'm gonna fucking watch it and like take my time with it and like enjoy it. And I was like, if it turns out that it's like terrible, it will become like a background show. Like, I'll have it on like while I'm doing something else, but like not really give it that much attention, you know? You got hundreds of hours of games to play. Started Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth this morning. Oh yeah, I heard that's really good. Yeah, that'll give you at least 90 to 100 hours. Yes. Yeah. I think you're just done with TV. There's very, like, I don't really watch TV anymore. Usually if I have a TV show on, it's because I'm like doing something else, like working or cross-stitching or whatnot. There's very few shows I actually like sit down and watch. You consider getting Helldivers too? People seem to really like it. People seem to be like kind of obsessed with Helldivers. Don't start it if you value sunlight. Thanks for the follow. Hi, Jared. Good to see you. Only the spiders watch. Yeah, fucking spiders, man. So my bedroom's gonna smell like peppermints now. I'm gonna use that spray. Gonna use the peppermint spray. Try to keep them out of my bed. Blatcher looks fun too. Isn't that's like a deck building game, right? Kind of like Slay the Spire or something. Like one of those types of games. I think like a roguelike deck building game. Maybe. Heard about it. Deck building with poker hands. So interesting. Roguelike poker. You're 100 hours into Final Fantasy VII, barely getting to endgame. That sounds pretty cool. Sounds like you're enjoying it then. You can't just sit and binge a show anymore. You want to watch a ton of stuff, you just can't sit through enough to get... Yeah. Yeah. I feel that. Feel that for sure. Hey chat, should we continue the game? I don't remember what's happening. Rex and Garrus are like, man, we've just been fucking standing here forever. You know? Mass Effect, yeah. There's a game? Not yet? 90 seconds? We're probably, I think we're gonna finish this. I think we're gonna finish this tonight. I mean, at this rate, maybe not, but probably. You know? Yeah, we thought we were gonna finish. We thought we were gonna finish. They're just so casual about this. Isn't like the world ending right now in the game? We gotta go like save the world and we're just talking about spiders and moose, TV shows, books, other things. He's blowing everything up by now, yeah. Yeah. I like that they just like keep fucking like stretching. Like Garrus is like, man, like I am like sore from standing around. We should have stalled more when the nuke was set. We were just staring off into the distance. Contemplating. One last question, digital books or physical books? I like physical books. I have nothing against digital books. Like some people are kind of like elitist about it. It's like, no, I think if you like an e-reader, like that's probably better for the environment. I just like books. Like I like holding them. I like the way they smell. I like being able to flip through the pages. And I find I read a lot more. I read a lot more with physical books. You know? Like a virtual bonfire, yeah. Yeah. For physical, you're starting to have more digital nowadays because it can be. They're super convenient. Yes. Yeah, super convenient. You had to convert to ebooks just to save money. Find a house big enough to hold all of them. My other thing, and this is me just being like weird and paranoid. But you guys see like what's happening now with like a lot of games and stuff are starting to like, not necessarily games. I think it's happening more with music as well. Where they're like, oh no. When you buy a digital copy, like you're not actually buying it. Like you're buying access to it, but we can also just like take that away if we want to. I just want my books. And books are so expensive now. Books have gotten so expensive. It's stupid. It's like they used to be like, you used to be able to buy like a fantasy like paperback for like $8 Canadian. Now they're like 20. But I should buy used. I should, yeah. I should find like a good used bookstore. Open source e-reader, thinking of making bind. That'd be cool, kinda. Use a library, I could do that too. Yep. Yeah. Remove them from the platforms. Yeah, exactly. Plus I already have a ton of books. And so I just like them. You know? If Bradley Cooper doesn't win an Oscar tonight, he might cry. He's trying way too hard is the problem. He's trying way too hard. I'm a true hoarder, even with books, yeah. Yeah. For buying DRM free games at GOG, download backup things. Yes. Yeah. But yeah, I just like my books. You know? They'll give him a digital award and then take it away next year, yeah. Yeah. I don't... do I feel the same way about games? I feel the same way about my old games. I really like that I have physical copies of, like, all my Nintendo stuff. But I don't really feel the same way about, like, new games these days for some reason. Maybe I've just gotten used to, like, Steam. But books are different for me. You know? University professor should upload courses, call it a day. Yeah. I think I've just gotten used to it. It's probably what it is. You only buy from GOG these days? Yeah. Yeah, that's probably a good call. Probably a good call. Alright guys, I think I'm getting ready to finish this game. Isn't a dev Steam be more concerned about having physical games? Yes. Yeah. Emily Blunt was never nominated for an Oscar? I don't think I knew that either. This doesn't matter for modern games. Anything after PS2, generally most games with patches isn't good. That's fair too. Yeah, that is a good point. Yeah. You'd argue it's the same. Convenience is just way too nice. I do just like having everything on my PC. You know? David says the digital games you have are owned. That's enough for you, to be honest. Can't they take that away though? Getting ready to start the game. Thinking about it. Yeah. Sure, I don't want to procrastinate for another month. I wasn't procrastinating for a month, you know. A crime. Thinking about it. Thinking about it. Oh, I bought, I bought a game today. Speaking of that, on Steam. I bought the first Dragon's Dogma on Steam today because apparently they're all on sale. Or there's a big like Capcom sale, and it was like $6. And I've never played it, and I know the second one's coming out. Is it the new, more difficult getting over a game? No. I see the people. I haven't watched any of that Dragoonies, but I see that people are playing it. Does it look good? Does it look good, or does it look like content? If you understand the question. If you don't understand the question, I can try to rephrase it. The climbing thing, yeah. It's content. It's something that people are playing because it makes content. Yeah. Because I feel like getting over it was actually... I mean, it's hard as fuck. And it's designed to be infuriating. But I would say Getting Over It isn't just a content game. Like, there's actually something there. You know? I saw that, Waffle. It's a game for reaction content. Yeah, whereas things like Only Up and maybe this new one, there's things that people play just because it makes good content. But, like, the game is actually, like, not great. You know? You had to replace me there on installer during play. Okay, so I never had a gaming PC. Well, I mean, I have one now, but like for a long time. So when you bought physical copies of PC games, was it like using this is probably a weird question. I'm trying to remember, because I had like The Sims and stuff on my family computer. Did you have to use the disc every time? So for things like WoW, like I know WoW had like a physical disc. Was that just to install? Or did you need the disc like every time? It depends on the game. Maybe that's why it's confusing in my brain. Sometimes. Okay. So that's probably why my brain's like, I don't know if you did or not. Lots of them you needed the disc? Okay. WoW was just to install. Cause there were some that like you bought them and they were a disc and they had like a code, right? And then like if you bought like a used copy, because I worked at EB Games at a time when it's like we had like a very, very small section of used PC games that I think was actually phased out like while I was working there. And because nobody ever bought them because they're like, well, the codes are gonna be used. You need the disc, you had to use the code, yeah. There'd be an install disc and then a play disc. Got it. Got it. Back in the floppy days. Because I think, yeah, like I only ever really played for a PC, like on my family computer. I was definitely more of like a console gamer growing up. But I played like Roller Coaster Tycoon and like SimCity. My brother played a lot of StarCraft and Diablo, and I'd like watch him play. But then like when I was in university, I didn't have like a gaming PC. They rented out people playing the game at the same time if you shared your key. Oh, okay. Hi, Chris. Hello. They weren't a one-time use thing. You had to use it every time you installed the. Oh, it was like almost like a login. Played the hell of a Ghost Tycoon when you could. Me too, Big K. Me too. Fucking loved Roller Coaster Tycoon. I would get really, really sad though when I was playing that game and there'd be an accident and a bunch of people would die. Not because the people died, but then because it was very hard to recover from the bad publicity of people dying. Of people dying at your park. So I remember there would be like a big like crash and they'd be like 4 people died and I'd be like, oh fuck, there goes my park, you know? Gonna have to start a new one. Okay, but the weird thing, I don't know if you guys ever experienced this, but I would have it happen, thanks for the follow, I would have it happen on ones that I didn't even design, okay? One of the ones where I would often have accidents, you know, the ride, the log flume ride, where it was just like a bunch of water and people were in like the little logs and they would just like float along and stuff. Those would crash. And I would like, it would just be like, install this. Like I wouldn't build it or anything. I would just put it in my park. And then there'd be like a crash and people would die. And I'd be like, what the fuck? What the hell? Bad maintenance. Yeah. That was probably it. Didn't hire enough maintenance crew. Those crashed, Big K. Yeah. Yeah, those crashed. They don't like our $14 churros. I remember I would play that game, and I would have like I would have a fee to get in, and then I'd each ride would have a cost as well. And I remember thinking how much that would fucking suck if you went to a theme park and you had to pay to get in, and then also pay to go on any of the rides. But people would pay it. You know? You'd make a lot of money. How am I enjoying Mass Effect, Sean? It's so good. This game is really fucking cool. Yeah, I'm liking it a lot. Like a lot. I never charged for the bathrooms, but I did hear that one of the best ways to make money in Roller Coaster Tycoon was to put bathrooms next to the rides that would make everybody really nauseous and then charge them to use the bathroom. But I never did that. Theme Hospital is still on PC? Surely never, no. Most evil way, yeah. No, I would just put benches everywhere. And I'd pick up my little dudes. But did you guys know, okay, those of you that are still playing Roller Coaster Tycoon in 2024, the original one, little hack for you, little life quality tip. You never have to pay the people to cut the grass. You can just max out the size for placing grass down and then put it on all your already grass, and it doesn't cost you anything. And it gets rid of all the weeds, and it helps with your park rating. And so then all your like sanitation people can just clean up vomit. You know? You can just pick them up on all the little pathways where everybody's puking. Roller coaster economics 101. Yeah. Hi Beef, how's your day going? I would get annoyed because I would hire people to clean up the vomit, right? And then they would like fuck off to the far corner of the map, be cutting the grass. It's like, dude. So you would set like all the pathways. You'd be like, you're only allowed to work here. But then they'd still try to cut the grass. You know? Unacceptable. But if you have weeds everywhere, people don't think your park is nice, and so your rating goes down. You know? Having a lazy day off, that sounds nice. That sounds like a good day. The theme park billionaires are online too. Ask where my monocle and top hat are upstairs. Yeah. Yeah. I only hired you to clean puke. Yeah. Yeah, how am I enjoying Mass Effect? It's awesome. It's so good. The games are always hard. Your mid-game, City Skylines always ends in traffic jams. Is City Skylines is like SimCity, right? Where you set like the different areas. Pretty sure? Yeah. Yeah, I played a lot of SimCity 3000. Yeah, SimCity 3000. I played a lot of that as well. I had The Sims, and like a lot of my friends in like high school, they all loved The Sims, and I liked it, but it definitely wasn't my game. I definitely played way more Roller Coaster Tycoon and SimCity. I liked the the what's this called? I liked this more than this. Hi, bro. I liked the jazz hands. Yeah. Yeah. What's the like? I like simulation type games, but not at the level of like individuals. Do you know what I mean, Dave? I like things like SimCity or Roller Coaster Tycoon or like Banished or things like that. It just released on Steam? No way. Oh my god, Oxen Not Included? Oxen Not Included, I actually was one of my most streamed games. Back when that was the second game I streamed actually. The first game I streamed, I did a playthrough of Divinity Original Sin 2, and then I switched to Oxen Not Included. I played a lot of it. Like I streamed like probably a couple hundred hours or something of that. I have not played Timberborn, no. No. I actually, my very, very, very first raid ever, as a Twitch streamer was when I was playing Oxygen Not Included, and I got raided by the devs of the game, by Clay. Their like official account raided me, and I was so fucking nervous. Wow, yeah, it was like, I don't even know if I was affiliated at that point. Like, I think it was like my second or third week streaming. Like, I had just started. I've never played They Are Billions. Hi, Sparkplug. It's good to see you. Yeah, I've heard of Timberborn. I've heard of it, but I haven't played it. All right. Are we ready? How do we feel, guys? You never finished it? Your game crashed? Corrupted your save? Oh, it almost lost. Oh my god. Balls. Hi, Zero! How's your weekend going? How's Mass Magnus? Good! Good, we've made it really far tonight. I think we're at the end of the game, but we've been chatting for an hour and a half. I've been telling Chad about my weekend. We've been talking about books and shows, and these are my space bros. Yeah. We've had them pretty much the whole time. They've been my companions pretty much the whole time. Although last week Rex and I got in a little bit of conflict. He pulled a gun on me, and then I pulled the gun on him, and then we yelled at each other a little bit. And then eventually I got him to calm down. Procrastination simulator, yeah. It was very stressful. But ultimately we came out on the other side. I wouldn't quite say stronger. I feel like it did kind of break something in our bond that wasn't, broken before. But like, we're okay. Why did he put his gun down? Because my charisma is very high. I managed to talk him down. Otherwise I would have been fucked. I'm pretty sure. Zero! Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Thank you. Welcome back. Enjoy the emotes. Really appreciate that. And then Caden died. Yeah. Yeah. We made the decision, surprisingly, that Caden was the one to go and not Ashley. But now we're here. Caden died. Why was he too boring? Yeah. It was either him or Ashley. And Ashley, I wasn't a fan of either. But in the moment, Caden was the one who fucked up. So I was doing the mission where we sent Ashley with the Solarians, and then Caden was in charge of the bomb. Right? We made that choice. And then we got to a point where we had to choose to either save Ashley or save Caden. But we had just left Caden, and he's like, go, we got lots of time. He's like, go save her. And we're like, okay, cool. And then we go, and then he fucking, like, comes on the radio, and he's like, oh, I armed the bomb. And it's like, you what? So he's like, yeah, we gotta get out of here. I just armed the bomb. I was like, you're a fucking idiot. You're gonna kill us all. Caden always dies? Yeah. Yeah. And so we had to make a choice. We had to make a choice. I asked chat for their opinion, and we did a poll, and it was tied exactly 50-50. Which was fun. You let Ashley die? I mean, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. That never happens, right? Hi, dude. You want to say hi to chat today? Look at the dog. Oh, he wants to go to bed. He doesn't want to hang out. He's like, no, can I just please go to bed? You ended up saving Caden, and you've never regretted something more in your life? Yeah. Yeah. I feel that. Cardboard! He kind of is like cardboard. Yeah. He's a good boy. Yeah, he's a very good boy. He's a good doggo. Okay. You guys ready? Rex is stretching. Garrus, are you ready?
This place feels wrong to me, and not just because of the gift.
Do you guys remember how to play?
There's something in the air.
Do you remember what's going on? Find the conduit. Enter the archives. Follow Saren into the underground archives. Okay. Rex has 8 points. Why does he have so many points? Guys, why is inventory management such a big part of this game? Okay, how to play. Pick up all the loot, have the inventory space, complain. Right? That's how you play Mass Effect? The boy in the hand. Oh, I heard that's really good. Have you guys seen that? I wanted to see that. What the fuck is up here? What is this place? Hello? Oh, nothing. fun little detour. You haven't, you want to? Oh, we were talking about Dune earlier. Yeah, I want to see that too. You thought it's pretty good? I heard that it's good. Yeah, I heard that it's good. What the fuck is this? Security panel. Elevator. We had a lot of good animated films. Across the Spider-Verse, Elemental. I haven't seen any of those. Did the Godzilla movie get nominated for anything? I heard everybody really liked that movie. Oh, visual effects? For real? That's kind of cool. Here's a front runner. I'm gonna see, but you didn't get a chance. Yeah. Wait, he made a Pinocchio movie? Oh shit, yeah, the stop motion one. Yeah. That looked really cool. You liked Godzilla more than Dune too. Garrus is doing this. Garrus is ready. Oh, he's fucking ready. He's stretching. Oh, I'm stretching too. Rex? I know you don't have much of a neck, but do you want to stretch your neck too? No? Are there bad guys in here? Wait. Have I been here? Guys, am I going backwards? Did I just go backwards? Sorry, I'm a little lost. I just went backwards, didn't I? I've been here before. We've been here. Hold on. Let me just figure out where the fuck we are. How did I? Where the fuck am I? Is this like a one-way elevator? Where are we going? I don't remember. I don't remember where we're going. We're just jogging. We're still stalling. Does this count as stalling? Just running around, trying to figure out where the hell we are. You think there was a panel inside that I missed? We're getting some cardio, yeah. What are all these things? What are those? Door control. So we went in there, right? Then we came up here. And then, we went up here. Can I go up here? Does this open? That bug chat. I'm so confused. Elevator. Elevator. But like the elevators, they don't fucking work. But I feel like this did work, right? So maybe when I hit that security panel, something unlocked somewhere. And then that's why when I got back in the elevator and it brought me back up. It's like, yeah, you're good now. Archives. That's where we're going. Right? We're following them to the archives. So I think, yeah, we unlocked security. And then they're like, yeah, you'll know where to go. But they didn't think about the fact that I'd stopped playing for a couple days. And then I spent an hour talking about a spider. And totally forgot where we were going. Blonde won Razzies for Worst Film, Oscar nominations for Best Actress. Are the Razzies on the same night as the Oscars? Didn't quite get the stall record. No. I probably could have. We probably could have just kept talking for like the rest of the stream. Keep you guessing, yeah. Keep you guys on your toes. Oh, we're taking the vehicle. Oh no. Who's in here?
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of it.
Or we just haven't run into it yet.
Yeah, Rex, I think you're right. Hello? Where the fuck are we going?
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis bombs. The protein.
Oh. Hello? Oh! Ah! I don't know what I was shooting at. But we killed them. Whatever it was. What? Almost. We almost did a barrel roll. What the fuck is this? I don't know that we should go in. Oh! Son of a bitch.
What's happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
What the fuck? There's an elevator. We seem pretty calm.
What do you think we're gonna find down here? It has to be useful if it's specifically targeting us.
Don't get your hopes up. The only thing we can depend on right now is ourselves.
What is this?
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Hi, Torthor. What are are you?
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
What do you want?
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
Hi, Nydia. Am I serious?
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Balls.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
You have questions, Jaster? Me too. I got so many fucking questions.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
Thanks for the follow. Why though?
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
Hi, Alex. Yeah, but if we understand them, it'd be easier to stop them. Right? Of course it matters why they're doing it. What kind of question is that? That's why his civilization got wiped out. Because it doesn't make sense. Like, why would they destroy everything, take everything, and then retreat back into dark space and like just wait and then do it all over again? Help know their weaknesses. Yeah, like we need to know why they're doing it.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
Conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor onto the Citadel.
Hi, Greg. They're still angry about the final Game of Thrones seasons? You know what? I get it. Who's not, right?
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
Hi, Double.
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security.
Poor support
One by
staff.
one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
He betrayed them. You betrayed them. That's fucked up. Yeah.
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this.
I saved key
Right, Rex.
personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
Keepers.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Get fucked, Reapers. Like the way I've color coordinated the boys. Not intentional, but yes, I like it as well.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Tell me what to do.
I'll stop Saren. Just tell me how.
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station.
Then I'm in charge.
It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
I can become the
Where's the
Overlord.
Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Ah.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secret? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species
true.
against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
Okay. But the beacons.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons span the breadth of our empire. We use them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them.
Getting a lot of lore right now.
The message was meant for our own people.
Lots of info.
It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination.
Like all the lore.
We never
Yeah.
realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Have I been checking the codex? I didn't know there was a codex. Does that answer your question?
Sovereign must have realized organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What happened to the survivors from the conduit project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel. But the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Okay. We are going to hurry. Oh, up here. The thing at the top of the list. That's flashing. All of these. Yeah? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Upgrades. Technology. Look at all of this, guys. So much lore. It's been flashing for the entire game. Yeah. Is there... Okay. Only the flashing ones are unread. Okay. To be fair, though... Is there anything in here? Like, obviously there's, like, new information in here. But there's not gonna be anything, like, that we haven't heard about. Right? It's just gonna be, like, additional information about the things that are happening in the story already. There is? Balls. I'm sorry. There's like a bunch of new information in here. Personal history, profile. Hi, Red Dash. It's a lot to read. This point to bar the comics. No, I feel like, and stuff like this is hard. Stuff like this is hard when you're streaming. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be bad if I did them like individually, like as they happen.
Combat hard suits use a dual-layer system to protect the wearer. The inner
Why
layer
are you talking at me?
Kinetic barriers, more commonly called shields, provide protection against most mass accelerator weapons.
That's kind of nice. Some of them have
combat
voiceovers.
hard.
Yeah. Hold on. Ships and vehicles. Planets. Humanity. The Citadel. Man, yeah, it makes like stuff like this makes hard, like it's hard for content. It's hard for content when there's like a lot of reading and background info, because some people want to see it, but most people are like, no, play the game. You know? Figure people wouldn't want to read. Yeah. Why is it still flashing at me though? Mark them all as viewed. Okay. Okay. The lore is very deep. Yes. Yes. And I feel like, yeah. Sorry, guys. I didn't know that was fucking there, even though it's like right at the top. we could have been going through that as we played. But we got a file. And, who did I nuke? Caden. Caden, he set the nuke. And then we abandoned him and we saved Ashley, surprisingly, because I didn't like either of them. I didn't like either of them.
So many races looked up to the Protheans as paragons of civilization.
Okay.
They were fooled by the Reapers, just as we were.
I have so many questions now.
Keep it moving. I've got no intention of ending up like them.
But I'm kind of scared to ask them because I feel like we're gonna find out. I put turn everything the codex. Offer my voice for the new Mass Effect type game. Coming out? Wait. In what context? The human in Mass Effect is to watch paint dry. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't like either of them. There was one point on like the 3rd or 4th stream where we finished a mission and we went back to the Normandy and we had like a little sit down with everybody and Ashley started talking and I legit was like, who the fuck is that and why is she in our meeting? And then I remembered that she's one of the companions. Like, who is that bitch? Why is she here? What is she doing? I was like, oh yeah, that's Ashley. Super forgettable. Super forgettable, yeah. Okay. Time part of the game coming up? Okay, balls. I'm probably gonna fuck it up then. Oh my god, I don't like being timed. Williams, I don't know anybody by that name, yeah. Egg perp, yeah. Her? I think her name is Anne. They call her Egg because she eats hard-boiled eggs. Hi, Burnout. Hi, dude. This is still Mass Effect 1. Yes. Yes, this is still... Oh my god. This is still the first game. I wonder if we can keep going. We drive in chat. Yeah, I have lots of questions about all the lore we just got, but I don't want to ask them because I kind of just want to see. Just want to see what happens. I feel like we're gonna get some answers, but maybe more mysteries. I don't know. Like I was right. Yes, this game's really fucking great. One dude over here. I don't know where he is though. Oh my god, sorry, I'm not doing a very good job driving. Oh, what the fuck is that?
There, conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
The arms aren't moving. System's not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
You guys can't see the timer, but I have 40 fucking seconds! Excuse me! I don't have time for you!
failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin
Hi,
emergency
JC.
evacuation.
Happy Sunday. It's the first time we flipped. You boys okay?
Somebody needs to put Saren in his place.
Saren soap.
Critical failures detected across all
Big
monitored
parents at dinner?
systems.
How was dinner?
Begin emergency
That sounds nice.
evacuation procedures.
Oh, hello. I was wondering if those guys were gonna be alive. Okay, we go this way. We go this way. We go this way. I can't park like that.
Contact.
I think I just did. All right, boys. I was really hoping there would still be elevator music. Because that would be really funny. Like the one thing that still works.
The Citadel's
you hold the
closing.
place
They're
high?
sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
Oh, fuck. Oh, boss. It's okay. This is fine.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
Oh, don't look down. Don't look down. Don't look. Oh my god, you're not balls. Okay. This is fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's not down anymore. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hello? have the shotgun. Did I just start this? No, we're at the end. We're at the end of this one.
I smell trouble.
He fucked me up. Fucked me up. I'm going to range Mass Effect 2 after read this? Yes. Yes. Maybe tonight, depending on how long this takes me. Maybe tonight, if we get there, but if not next year. Like it's the next thing we're playing. Oh, that's Rex. Don't shoot Rex. Don't shoot Rex, okay? He's a friend. Alright. It's just gonna piss him off. Probably, yeah. I've probably, to be fair, I've probably shot him like 400 times. If there was friendly fire. He's probably sick of me shooting him. Alright, so that guy can't touch me. If he touches me, we're dead. Alright, okay. Because I still had like my shield, right? I'm pretty sure I think I had like a tiny little chunk off my shield. But I essentially had like my full shield and health. Alright. We're going to use some stuff. Bum, 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 bum. He needs to die, yeah. Let's use this. And boys! What the fuck? God damn it! He does not care about the Space Boys at all. fucking useless. Why are they both using pistols? God damn it! Space Bros! And I didn't notice because I often use the pistol, so like the sound of it didn't throw me off. They defaulted to that after they died. Oh my gosh. Boys? No, okay, see, here's the thing, boys. That's a wall. Alright? I appreciate the focus. But the bad guys are over here. So, you could come fucking help me. I would appreciate it. Not.
I'm a little busy here.
Doing what? Doing what exactly? Somebody has to watch this wall. I know I shouldn't be using my shotgun. Thank you, Rex. Thank you, Rex. Okay. We can't save here. Hold on. He's busy looking pretty. Yeah. Cash! Cash, thank you. Thank you so much for the tier 3 for 59 months. Holy shit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you? How's it going? Happy Sunday. Doing well. Oh, the music's cool! Where'd the music go? Okay. Oh, we gotta save it. Come on, boys. Definitely something about that wall. Yeah, they were very, very intent about the wall, you know? Today's a bad day. Oh, I'm so sorry. Everything's been set to absolute chaos. I am doing much better. I'm sorry that you had a bad day. Will it help if I kill some bitches? That usually helps me. Oh, fuck. Balls! Balls, 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 balls! Balls, balls, balls. Balls, balls, balls,
got 'em all,
balls. Kill them with kindness? Can I kill them with bullets? Shotguns. Fire? Violence? Or just some general violence? What about a pistol? Why don't we just stand back here? Fire at them. Pistols. right here, that's why. Wow. Hi, Drew. How's your day going? Just this once? Alright. Alright. Okay. Where am I? Citadel defense turret. Open. I'm a Balaam! Oh, there's another turret over here. Oh, there's one over here too. How do I get to it? Hold on. Oh my god, my brain can't work that way. Alright, so we got 3 turrets going. Oh my god, I got stuck. Okay, that went a bit better. Now what? Now we move on. Oh, you're playing Sekiro? What do you think of Sekiro? You've been up since like 4 a.m. Azarad? Oh my god. Go get some sleep, sleep well. Thanks for hanging out. Get some good rest. Man, these dudes are hard to kill. This is so intense. Dude. What the fuck? Nelson, you okay, buddy? Alright, we got one of the turrets. Come here, stand up. Thank you. Appreciate you. We got one over there, one over here. Just keep moving, Dad. That guy. Don't get hit by the grenades. Or rocket launchers. They're not grenades. Oh shit, Rex is dead! now what? Do we go this way? Where the hell am I? This way. This way, this way. Just keep swimming, yes. We'll get there. Just keep quick saving, yeah? You forgot about this part of the game? I have to say, the pacing of this part is it's pretty good. It's pretty decent. Sometimes you get to the end of a game and like they throw so many guys at you that like it's kind of frustrating. Like this is actually just fun. Like this is legit just like super fun to kill all these guys. Other than that one like OP dude for whatever reason. Got stuck on their barrier. God, why are so many dudes here? The warlord's not a joke? Yeah. He was just one-shotting me.
Good to go.
We got them all.
Good to
Shepard.
go. We got them all, chat.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Here now.
Let's end this.
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
Not this time.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You're still dead.
Fancy hardware's not gonna save you.
You don't understand, Shepard. There is a place for organics in the New Order. The Reapers need men and women of action. People like us. Sovereign recognizes your value. You've impressed it. Surrender to the Reapers, and you will be spared. Join us, and we can find a place for you.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic, organic and machine intertwined, a union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard, the evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
I'd rather die than live like that.
Then you will die. And your companions. Everyone you know and love. Everyone you've ever met. Don't you understand? You will all die. The Reapers can't be stopped. Not by the Protheans. Not by you. The cycle always continues.
I'm done arguing with you. Let's end this.
Ah! Oops. What the fuck just happened with my camera? What the fuck was that? Hello? Game? Do you mind? dead again. Damn it. He's just always fucking dead. Oh, I literally walked into that. Oh, wow, let me see that. That's Argaris, yeah. Alright. Do this. Oh shit! Hello! Balls. We need to be more aware. Guys. Good lord! We're getting fucked up! Get him, Garrus! Kill him! Good job. Alright, where's Saren? Ah, he's so close to dying. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. Oh my god, so am I. I like lost my one pistol shot. Okay. Okay. He's dead. Yeah. He's dead.
Saren's so close, I can smell him.
He's dead, Rex.
Somebody needs to put Saren in his place.
He's in the ground. I got him. Where, yeah, my single pistol shot. Although, where did he go? Where was his body? Is it down there? Where is he? He's dead, yeah? Maybe he's not dead. Where the fuck did he go? That's him down there. I mean, can you guys see him? He's behind my camera. He looks dead. He looks dead. But...
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
It's me.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You'd sacrifice human lives to save the Council? What have they ever done for your kind?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
That's why you can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Hi, Scooby. Welcome in. The Council will remember this. Save the Council or no? I don't like the Council. They called me a liar. Can you guys hear my dog? Molson is dreaming. Time to hang up on them one last time. A little. He's having a good dream. Fuck. Balls. Okay. Is that a fair reason to let them die? I mean, I'm kind of resentful about it. So, maybe. Do you guys want to do a poll? We could do a quick poll. Should we save the Council or let the Council die? Can go the Batman route and do the I don't have to save them. Okay. Wait. Never mind. I don't want to ask because I don't want spoilers. In before 50-50. It's up to me. So okay, so we can save the I mean, like okay. No spoilers. No spoilers. But just to recap what they've already told me, like what they just told me. To save the Council, we have to kill some people, right? Like we would be sacrificing people to save them. Right? Yes. Okay. Yes. But if we let them die, are we not also sacrificing all the people on the ship that have the Council? Right? Also, yes. Yes. So, like, either way, people other than people on the Council are going to die. Right? Because they're on a ship right now that has a whole crew. So, like, those people would also die. Yeah. Now, third question, without any spoilers. This concentrate on Sovereign, is that something completely different? Like, we can just ignore the Council and whatever happens, happens? You're not sure? Sure? Basically, can't say. Okay. It's a spoiler? Okay. Fuck. This is hard. I slice him. You've never used that option before? What am I thinking? My instinct is to say fuck the council. We're not gonna sacrifice innocent people to save the council because overall, like, they're kind of useless. They're useless. They haven't really done anything, right? There can be another council. There's nothing special about the people on the council, necessarily. And they're kind of dicks. They're stupid. We give them information, they're like, well, I don't think that's true. So they've been kind of annoying and dumb. And so my instinct is to be like, fuck them. Let them die. But I have a hard time picking that. I have a hard time committing to it. But like, we warned them about Saren, like, we told them all kinds of shit, and they're like, yeah, I don't think that's true. Don't be petty. Greg, is it petty though? It would be petty. It would be petty if I could save them at no cost. Right? But there is a pretty big cost to saving them. But there's other people on the ship too, right? At least we're not on a timer. Yeah, if we were on a timer, like, the world would be over. The Reapers would be here. They would have taken over, you know? I saved Rex with me either way. Yeah, Rex is here. He's with us. The ship is pretty badass as well. Question? Oh, I don't know if I want to ask that question. Humanity first. Yeah. What did Garrus want me to do? What did Garrus say? Garrus wanted to save them, and Garrus wanted to save the council. Rex was like, fuck them. Who cares? Rex says fuck them. Yeah. Garrus dies. Garrus has been brought back to life so many times. He's no longer thinking logically. You know? He's died like 100 times. Okay. Just a simple yes or no. Thanks for the follow. Just a simple yes or no. No spoilers, please. To save the council, are we sending in the Normandy? No. Think so? Sending in humans? Don't remember? No? Yes? Yes. Yes. Okay. You think Normandy goes in with others? Okay. It's a tough choice for sure. Yeah. Go with my heart. Well, my heart is with Garrus, so we're gonna
opening
save
the
council.
relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
I hope the Council appreciates this.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Lame, I know. I'm kind of disappointed in myself.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Make sure he's dead.
Yeah. Go poke his body. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. No, 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 no. Why is this cutscene? Okay.
He's dead.
He's got a fucking phase too! Alright, where did he go? Where is he? Do some damage, boys! Where the fuck are you going? Oh shit. Oh balls. Okay, okay.
This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
He's so jumping. Oh, what the fuck, chat? What the fuck is happening? There we go. The camera got all fucked up. He's so creepy! I'm not going to. Like, I'm not gonna bother, but I really want to time it. Damn it. I wanted to get a little pistol shot at the end there. For phase 2. There's so much going on, TP. Yeah.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Guard on my flank. We're going in.
Go!
Congrats, thank you. This game's actually kind of hard. It was, I found it kind of difficult at the start. Until I got into the combat. Wilson, are you okay, buddy? What's going on, dude?
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
You take care of my boys.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Where are we? Thanks for giving us
Ambassador,
something pump time.
Captain, Commander Shepard.
Thank you.
We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
Oh, Anderson.
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
I'm not picking you. Fuck you, dude.
I'd rather have the captain on the council than any politician I know.
I think it's an inspired choice. The council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's
Hi,
representative,
Cupcake.
I'll
How was
do
your
everything in my
weekend?
power to help the council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
Oh, what a little bitch. I'm not picking you. Anders doesn't want it perfect with the role. Exactly. Exactly. This isn't over yet.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Alright.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
Fuck yeah, Anderson. What do you think we're looking at? This music is so great. Dude! This game is awesome! What the fuck? Kinda cool to see the different outcomes, but you like that ending? Thanks for all the GGs, guys. They get even better? Thanks for the follow. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna continue with this. 100%. Mass Effect 2 is even better? Okay. What happens if you don't save the council? Who do you talk to at the end if you let them die? I played on normal. I played on normal, Jargon. I probably could have played on the hardest mode. You actually don't remember? Nobody cares if you save them. Mass Effect 1 is good. Mass Effect 2 is better. Mass Effect 3 is the best. Next one gets better. Oh man, I'm excited. I'm excited. Mass Effect 2 is one of the best games of all time. I'm going into it essentially blind. All I know about Mass Effect is my playthrough that I just did. Somehow, I don't know how, but somehow I've managed to avoid like everything related to Mass Effect since they came out. Like I've never watched it or like heard about it, other than people saying it's great. The only thing I knew was that your name was Shepard, and like that's it. Here comes the copyright strike. Yeah, we might. This part might get muted. I won't get a copyright strike. Usually, you get like a warning, where which kind of sucks because the people can't hear what we're talking about. But you usually just have to mute this part. Best way to play it? Yeah. Yeah. So, without getting into spoilers, everything that happened in my game here will not everything obviously, but the choices I made in my game will have an effect on the second one, right? If you import the save, yeah. So I'm playing on the, this is like the legendary edition. So I think it just automatically carries over because it's all through the same launcher. Right? So your choices get transferred? Yeah. Yeah, they'll carry over. Okay, perfect. It affects 3 more than 2. Okay. Okay. They're supposed to. Slight effect. Yeah. I mean, there's only so much they can do, right? Pick Vanguard as my class for Mass Effect 2. If I do, this might sound mean, Lars, but it won't be as a favor to you. It'll be because I want to. I don't do shit like that. I'm gonna do whatever I feel like doing. But I did play Vanguard in this one, and I loved it. I really, really like Vanguard in this one. Am I starting Mass Effect 2 today? Should we? Should we? I don't know. Nodders? Let's go. 1000%. Technically, it's already installed. You just got here, Cupcake? You say go for it? Why is the music so loud? Sorry, I had to turn that off. Driven, thank you! Thank you for gifting 5 subs to the community. That's really kind. I really appreciate that. Guys, if I give a sub, please enjoy the emotes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do the setup? Yeah. I better wait for a fresh stream. I know, I'm torn. I'm torn. I think the beginning of Mass Effect 2 would be more impactful if you sleep on this one first. Jump into Mass Effect 2. Balls, chat. Fresh start would be better. I usually stream for like another 45 minutes or so. But we stalled for like an hour and a half at the start of stream. Listen to the codex for 30 minutes. I won't want to stop it for. Yeah, we stalled a lot at the start of stream because we had to talk about spiders. We had to talk about spiders and books and TV shows. Dude, this game is so fucking cool. Question. Next stream would be good. Yeah. Question. Just a yes or no. So companion dies with the Ashley Caden thing, and like we almost shot Rex. Is it common for your companions to die more than that? Like, are there other ways that they can die? Yes or no? Almost. We almost shot him. Yes, yes. Yeah. Yes, maybe. Especially in Mass Effect 2. Well, damn. Damn. Ohs. Ashley is best? That's debatable. When we had to choose between Ashley and Caden, I was like, can we just like get rid of them both? Honestly, it doesn't matter. You know? She's certainly a human, yeah. Yeah. In this game, no. In others, well. Oh, balls, man. Balls. Oh, this game's really cool. We definitely missed like some side quests and stuff. We didn't do any of like many of the full like exploration ones, and we missed one fucking keeper. We missed one keeper. Never understood why you'd read about people romancing Garrus. Now you totally get it. Yeah, yeah. Garrus is pretty cool. Garrus is pretty cool. Yeah, I like him. Next stream will be Mass Effect 2. Oh yeah. We are continuing with this. Yes, we're gonna do the whole trilogy. Yeah, we're gonna do the whole trilogy. The exploration of Mass Effect 1 kind of sucks. It didn't, no, I don't think it sucks. I actually kind of liked it. It was, I found like with the survey stuff to find it, I wasn't reading the lore, but maybe I would have, if I wasn't streaming, you know. Hi Tom, how's your day going? Talia's best. I kind of feel bad, not bad. I didn't really get to know Tali or Liara at all. We just kind of stuck with the Space Bros, you know. We pretty much had Garrus and Rex with us like the whole time. She's one of the best characters. Yeah, she seems cool. Talia's best girl. Yeah. Liara was funny though when we like merged our minds together. She had funny reactions. Shepard and the boys. Yeah. Yeah. Garrus' best boy. He is. I do really like Rex too though. I do really like Rex. I wonder why they made the humans so shitty. You know? Why are both Kaden and Ashley like just lame? You know? Like they're both just kind of lame. They're just I guess they're just, yeah, normies. Very normal. They get better in the next two games? Well, Kaden doesn't. Because, he blew up. So. He's not going to be experiencing any growth. Ashley, though, she's got a chance. Ashley has a chance for some growth. You know? Kaden, yeah, who's that? Who's Kaden? Compared to the alien bros, they're not great. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they were just kind of forgettable. I don't know. Has a ton of growth. Well, yeah, I've heard that. Yeah. There's a book called New Spring. Yes, I've read it. I have that one actually. I read it before I restarted the series. Like last month, I want to say. Might be pushing in some daisies, yes. Yeah. You're sure Caden's gonna be a good tree. Yeah, Caden's gonna be a good tree. Yeah, it's good, Tanzir. It's definitely good. I feel like if you hadn't read the series already, it wouldn't be as good. Like I feel like New Spring is almost more impactful if you've already read it, even though it's a prequel. So some people are like, oh, I should start with that one. But it's like, no, I think it's actually better if you've read the series. You know? One of those. Two's companion quests are good. maybe we want to do everyone's. So I maybe should have figured this out while I was playing this game. I started talking to the companions for a while. I didn't know where the fuck they were on the ship. I didn't know where they were. But what was I gonna say? They didn't seem to have like specific quests. Did I just not talk to them enough or like miss them? I got the same convo like a couple times, yeah. Yeah, I feel like there wasn't a ton of companion stuff in one, but maybe I just missed it somehow. Unlock them through dialogue? Yeah, so like I was talking to them. I was talking to them after the major missions, but like they never gave me a quest. They never actually like gave me a quest or anything. They're more important in 2? Okay. So we'll make sure that we talk to them more in the second one when we play. Talk to them after everyone, okay. Some of them are level locked. Ah. I see. I see. They have 1 quest each. Okay. Tally, we gave her something. We gave her something at some point. We found it. And she thanked us. We gave her something to like save her people eventually. I can't remember exactly what it was though. I'll have to go back and look at it. The Garrus quest and Rex quest don't trigger to a certain level. Yeah, so like with Garrus, that was the quest for her then, yeah. With Garrus, we talked to him a couple times. I talked to him and like we had a pretty good conversation. And then I went and did like main mission stuff and I came back and it was the same fucking conversation. And he never had anything past that point. For whatever reason. He just kept like repeating himself. He kept being like, we gotta kill Saren. And I was like, yeah, we do. Anything else, buddy? And then he didn't have anything else and then we went and killed Saren. That's kind of where that ended up. Hi, Ted. How's it going? Now we have nothing to talk about. It's a little awkward. He asked me to do his quest, and I was like, I don't know about this. Maybe another time. No, I made sure that we were always picking the right thing. You know. The first cracks made the game crash after the first mission? Oh no. You say start Mass Effect 2? I probably should. We could get through like the character creator. Start Mass Effect 3? Can you imagine? People would fucking riot. Kinda. Can you imagine, guys, the meltdowns in chat? If I just went and started Mass Effect 3 from the legendary like launch screen, we just skipped over 2. You'd be fine with that? And then the whole time I played 3, I would just be like, what's happening? What is this? I don't understand. You know? Watch a Mass Effect 2. No. We wouldn't. Uncalled for. Yeah. Be like the most infuriating thing I could do as a streamer. Or, Lon, yes. Or, even worse, we could just be like, you know what? I've heard 2 and 3 are really bad. We're just gonna skip them completely. And we're just gonna play, Andromeda. You know? Don't talk to any companions, yeah. Ignore the codes. There'd be trouble, Dave, yeah. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that, obviously. We're gonna play 2. We're gonna play 2 and 3. And 3. Don't diss it. You know what, Trisha? I'm not. I'm joking because I haven't played it, and I have a rule for myself. Like I can't actually dislike something that I've never experienced. So I have no opinion whatsoever on Andromeda. It could be great, you know? You actually haven't seen it, so you wouldn't mind much? Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, I've heard some people really like it. Right? When am I streaming next, Sean? I'm streaming Tuesday. I stream Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday at the same time. 6 p.m. Eastern, but it's daylight savings. So it's like, it's 9:30 right now for me. I used to stream way more, but I've cut back a lot. You think it's shit? That's fair too. You know? That's fair too. I was a Souls streamer for a long time. Like I used to do no-hit runs in Dark Souls. And so the meme around here is always about Dark Souls 2. Right? Because I don't know if the Mass Effect fans have played Dark Souls or know about the Dark Souls world, but Dark Souls 2 is like the meme game in Soulsborne. But I legit think that Dark Souls 2 is a solid game. I actually really like that game. Dark Souls 2 is a game, yeah. Yeah, it is. It's a good game, Vlog. It's a game that exists. Yeah, you like Dark Souls 2? Me too. Me too. It's it has some issues. It did take me a while to get into it. The first time I played it, I hated it. But then once I got into it and I appreciated it for what it was, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Dark Souls 2 enjoyers, yeah. Yeah. Dark Souls 2 has the highest Metacritic score of the trilogy. Solid. It's an acquired taste. It kind of is. You found me because of Dark Souls 2? That's kind of funny. Yeah, I played DS3. DS3 was the first one I played, and then I played DS1, and then Sekiro came out, so I played that. And then I tried to play Dark Souls 2, and I fucking hated it. Quit after 4 hours. That's probably about what I did too. And then I started challenge running. I did an SL1 in DS3, and then I did Deathless, a bunch of Deathless stuff, and then I did my no-hit stuff. And I think somewhere between the Deathless and the no-hit, I went back to Dark Souls 2 after I'd played DS3 for like 600 hours. And I actually really liked it. So to like Dark Souls 2, all you gotta do is just play like 500 hours of Souls games. And then you'd be like, oh, I want something new. And you play that, you know? and then you'll like maybe kind of like it. You'd be like, yeah, this isn't bad. You know? It's not bad. It's pretty good. Jokes on them Elden Ring enjoyers. Okay, so before Elden Ring came out, I was joking that it's just gonna be a remake of Dark Souls 2 before we knew like anything about the game, and I was like, people would fucking riot. But it kind of is. Like it kind of is. Elden Ring is kind of the sequel to Dark Souls 2. You know? You bought Sekiro, so get on to playing it. Sekiro is a fantastic game. Was not for me though. That game was so fucking hard for me. Elden Ring is the game that Dark Souls 2 tried to be. Yeah, exactly. It's Dark Souls 2 too. Yeah. Yeah. Although I'm curious, when I played Sekiro, I had only played one playthrough of DS3 and one of Dark Souls 1. So I wasn't really good at the games yet. And I'm wondering if I like played it now, if I would enjoy it more. I feel like I would. I feel like I would enjoy it a lot more now than I did at the time. At the time, I was very frustrated with it. I found it like very difficult. And that's the thing, Lon. I never parried. But when I played Lies of P, I actually really liked the parry system. So I'm wondering like if I went back to it. I'm not planning on it, but I feel like if I went back to it, I would like it a lot more now than I did at the time. You know? Jedi Fallen Order is a great game. but the difficulty setting in that game doesn't work properly in my mind. I played Fallen Order on the hardest difficulty, and it was frustrating. Because basically they just make the AI cheat. It felt very different from how Souls is difficult. Time to try again. Yeah, I was so lost in that game, Cupcake. Oh man, I had like no idea where I was going, like, ever. Hi, Legend. You can play Souls game, put your hand to your monitor. People were surprised, like, so when I played Souls for the first time, thanks for the follow, I was really fucking bad at it. Like, I was bad. I would get stuck on bosses for like a ridiculously long time. Like hours and hours. And I would just like throw myself at the bosses, like having fun, laughing, like never raging. And people would come in and be like, how are you not like throwing your controller? I was like, I don't know. I'm having a good time. It's like I'm incredibly stubborn. And I have a rule for myself that if I'm playing a game and it gets to the point where I'm like legitimately frustrated and not having fun, I have to stop. Which is pretty rare, but it's like the goal of the video game for me is to have a good time. So if it's making me angry, it's like, oh, like I shouldn't play this, or at least not right now. Right? But Souls is interesting. Thanks for the follow. Souls is interesting because I never really got that with Souls. With Souls, I would die repeatedly, but you would always kind of learn something. Like every time you would die, you could tell what you did wrong. So you could try to adjust for it. And so I found that very addictive with the Souls games. Eviction, one of the healthiest rules you've heard lately? Yeah, like I don't understand rage content. I can understand people that get upset with games and stuff, and you know, it's I can't picture myself doing that, but like I understand it, right? Like people get emotional or upset or whatever. It's fine. But when people are like, oh man, it's so funny, he like threw his controller at the wall and like broke it. And I was like, to me, I just see like an overgrown toddler. To me, it's like I see somebody who's, you know, an adult acting like my 3-year-old nephew, and it's kind of embarrassing. So like I don't get it at all, you know? So for me, it's like, no, that's not for me. Like even if they're faking it, I don't find it funny. Like even if it's like, okay, like they're clearly faking it, like they're not actually mad, they're doing it for content. It's like I don't get it. It doesn't do anything for me, you know? Pushes away like no other. Here's yeah, same. You can watch Doctor just by getting angry all day. There is I haven't watched a ton of his content, but I think there is a way to do it that's entertaining. Because to me, like if they're getting angry, but they're not like raging, and they're doing it in a way that's comical, like that's okay. Like that can actually be like, that's like a skill almost. But like the throwing shit, nah. That's just like temper tantrums, you know? There's an exception to the rage though. Darkest Dungeon defeats were hilarious when it came out. Yeah. So I don't rage. So the most I get is I get like almost like sad, where I'm like, oh yeah, this isn't fun anymore, and then I get sad that I'm not having fun, and then I'm like, all right, chat, we gotta call it here, you know? Shit's too expensive to throw. Yeah. People getting pissy when playing crowd control in Dark Souls or Elden Ring? I don't think I've ever seen that. Dark Souls 1 and Elden Ring, any single rat can kill you. Once you're familiar with the Souls games, yeah, most of the trash mobs are actually more dangerous than bosses, even in like no-hit stuff. In no-hit runs, like often the running sections are worse than the bosses. You have less control. You know? Hoarding everything, overthrowing shit, yeah. You just stop playing, turn to one of the dozens of games you bought, haven't played yet. Exactly, Dragoonies, yeah. And like, for me, when I get that, I've also realized with myself, sometimes it's not even necessarily the game. I'm just not in the right mindset for it. Right? And so I'm like, I also recognize that now where it's like, oh, I'm not having fun, but this is actually a really good game and I want to enjoy it, so I'm gonna stop until I can like come back to it with a better mindset. You know? You never have the patience to do no hit runs. You hate repeating stuff you already did. I don't think I could ever do it if I wasn't also streaming. So I streamed like all of my runs. And so like it was really fun that way. But I don't think I could just like sit and do a no hit run. I think I'd go insane. I think I would slowly go crazy if I didn't have people to like talk to at the same time. Dark Souls 2 with no good bosses? I'm trying to prove you wrong. Hold on. Who's a good boss in Dark Souls 2? Alterius, thank you so much for the tier 1. Thank you. Thank you. That's very kind. Welcome back. Enjoy the emotes. Appreciate that. I never played Lords of the Fallen. I heard mixed things about it. Mostly bad. Mostly bad. The alone guy? Mr. Sitsalon? Sir Sitsalon? No, I liked the is his name Fume Knight? Who's the guy in the DLC with the big sword? He's in like a circular arena. Fume Knight, yeah. He's pretty cool. He was fun. He was fun. I didn't mind him. Happy daylight savings. Hockey hockey player for sure. Oh man. Probably your favorite? Yeah, he's a solid boss. He's a solid boss. Excited for Dragon's Dogma 2. Yeah. I mean, I am. I haven't played the first one, but I just bought it today. I don't know if anybody hasn't played the first one either, but there's a Steam sale right now. I got it for, I think it was like $7 Canadian. 6 something plus tax. I think it was like 85% off. You know? And also, yeah, I think the character creator for 2 is out right now. People have been posting some pictures that are pretty great. Any chance I'll try Elden Ring challenge runs? I did. So this is kind of actually related. So I was a Souls streamer, right? I was a Souls streamer. I was a full-time content creator. Like 90% of my content was Souls. And Elden Ring came out and I had a couple of events actually. I was in like some tournaments for it. Like with Twitch and Intel, and like I got the game early and like I played it and I fucking loved Elden Ring on my first playthrough. And then I finished it like, I don't know, within like a month or so. And I was a challenge runner. And I was like, I'm gonna start doing challenge runs in Elden Ring. And I tried a couple different ones. And the more I played it, I could tell that the game was making me irritable. For whatever reason, the challenge runs in Elden Ring made me miserable. And so I like eventually just like stopped playing it. Cause I was like, I really like this game. The setup is so painful. The setup is so painful, and I used to be a variety streamer before I kind of transitioned into Souls content, and so I made the decision to go back to variety, and we've been doing variety since then. It's been way better, like way better. But having said that, I'm definitely gonna like play the DLC when it comes out, because I do really like the game. I just hated challenge runs in that game. And without doing challenge runs, I just felt like there was nothing there for me, you know? Once I think my first playthrough was like 110 hours. And then I did I did one where like we killed all the bosses. I did a summon only challenge run. I never did any like no-hit stuff because the setup was like an hour long and it seemed very painful. Tried the randomized bingo content. Get in some of the tournaments? No, there's no way, Loris. There's no way. The people that are in like the bingo tournaments have like 1,000 hours in that game. There's no way. The randomizers seem kind of cool. The randomizers seem kind of cool, but no, I have no interest in bingo content, or in like doing any like tournament type stuff with other people who are really, really good at the game. I did a Twitch Rivals for Elden Ring, which was actually pretty fun, because it wasn't all like Souls creators. So like the way they set it up was kind of fun. So like that was pretty great. Oh darn, I'm so sorry to hear that, but thanks for hanging out. I'm glad you're enjoying it. 80% of the streamers you follow are ex-Souls streamers? Yeah. Yeah, it's like sometimes I miss it, but like the other thing for the challenge content is it's a huge time commitment, right? It's a huge time commitment. So I don't stream enough anymore, right? Like I don't have the time to dedicate to a no-hit run anymore. I'd rather do something like this and just like hang out with you guys and experience something new for the first time, you know? Most streamers you follow are Final Fantasy streamers. I'm gonna play 7 soon, but I don't think I'm gonna stream it. I'm gonna play like the original 7, you know? We did start with variety, Anza. We did, yeah. Yeah, Anza, you were here during my oxygen not included days. We were talking about that earlier. We've seen a lot of Souls coverage, yes. Yeah. I also like PS1 Final Fantasy 7. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play it on my Switch though. There's a version of it you can get on the Switch. So I can play it handheld, which will be nice. Watch people playing games for the first time is the best. Yes. Yeah. Going back to variety is definitely like giving me more energy for content again. You know? Fantasy 7 on Switch would be very, very comfy. Like super comfy, right? What about Final Fantasy 6? 9? I haven't, the only Final Fantasy I've really played is 14. Yeah, the only one I've really played is 14. Yeah. It's because I didn't have a PlayStation growing up. I was a Nintendo kid. So it wasn't that I didn't want to play them, it was just like I just never played them. You know? 8 and 10 are your faves? Yeah, I haven't played them. Introduce you mainly to Soul streamers, yes. Yeah. Never owned a Nintendo, anything except 64. That's the best one. And 64. One of the kids that had all the game systems growing up. I had Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, which was technically my brother's, but I played it just as much. And then I bought myself a GameCube, which was mine. I think the GameCube was like the first one that was like mine. And then my brother got an Xbox when it came out in high school. And then I have all the Nintendo systems. Yes, including the Wii U. I'm like one of the 20 people that own one. And I have a 360, Xbox One, PS4, PS5, my gaming PC. You too, yeah? The Wii U, yeah, solid system. You loved it? There's some really good games on it. Yeah, there's some good games on it. But I didn't, like, I bought my PS4, basically to play Bloodborne when I got into Souls. When I got into Souls and I was streaming, I was like, I've never had a PlayStation before. So like I bought my PS4, I think in 2019, I want to say. And then I played Bloodborne, The Last of Us, God of War, and something else. I have played the Demon Souls remake, Jagan, yeah. Yeah, it was pretty fun. Yeah, I liked that. And then I have my PS5, which I really like. I haven't used it that much. I do really like it. I just haven't really done much with it. Consoles, you have a few, Falcon? Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. It's the only console you've thrown away? It kept thinking the eject button was being pressed, so that's kind of frustrating. That's kind of frustrating. They did a really good job with it, Jagan. Yeah. Yeah, it was solid. Yeah, I liked it. Breath of the Wild. Oh my god, Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is one of my favorite games. I was obsessed with that game. That was before I was streaming. I found all the Korok seeds. I have Tears of the Kingdom and I've played it. I just haven't had the chance to like get into it in the same way that I did Breath of the Wild. The thing with Breath of the Wild that was holding me back, sorry, not Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, you're still working on it, Cupcake? Yeah. The thing that's holding me back with Tears of the Kingdom is I'm not a fan of the building. I don't like building, like the vehicles and stuff. Like it doesn't do anything for me. So it's like I kept like hitting things where I'd have to build stuff and I'd be like, I don't really want to do this right now. And I'm like, I'll come back to it later. You're not really a fan of the building either? Yeah, like it's super cool. It's really, really cool. And especially considering like how well everything works. It just, for whatever reason, like when I was playing it and I would get to the point where I'd have to build like some contraption to like figure out a puzzle, I would just like stop. Ballpoint, thank you for the 33 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. You're just not creative enough? Yeah, me neither. Me neither. Yeah, that's probably what it is. You want to beat it. You're not far from the end. You just get distracted way too easily. Yeah. I also like. I think I'm probably approaching it the wrong way too. So like when I played Breath of the Wild, like it fucking grabbed me, and I was obsessed with it, and I played it constantly, and like I found everything on the map. I like 100% that game, and so my brain is like, you have to do that with Tears of the Kingdom too, or Tears of the Kingdom as well. And so I'm probably like putting too much pressure on it, where I start to play, and if I don't have a ton of time, I get like overwhelmed by how much there is to do, and I can't like make a decision about what I want to do. So I end up just like not playing. You know. You're on the 3rd dungeon. I think I'm on the first one, maybe the second one. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played it. It's been a while. There's so much content. Yeah. Yeah, like it's kind of crazy how much content there is. But I do really like it. That's totally understandable. Yeah. And like I don't know, you guys can probably relate to this, but sometimes like I'm just not in the mindset to like get into a game. Even a game I know I really like. So I'll be like, you know what? I have some free time. I should play Tears of the Kingdom. But it's like not actually what I want to do. It feels like a bit forced. Did I like Mass Effect, Arthur? This game's great. Yes. Yeah. I really like this game a lot. We're definitely going to continue with the series. We're gonna play Mass Effect 2 next, and then the 3rd one as well. A comfy, we could do a comfy stream. Yeah. Tears of the Kingdom comfy stream. No cam, just vibes. You get that 100%, yeah. Do you guys ever put like too much pressure on your hobbies? as weird as that sounds, where you you're like, okay, I have these things I want to do, like whether it's like a book or like a game or whatever, but you're really busy. Like for me, it's like I'm fucking busy like all the time. I have very little free time. And so sometimes if I have free time where I have like 2 hours where I don't have anything to do, 2 or 3 hours, I'm like, okay, I have 2 or 3 hours with no commitments. Like I should play the game I've been wanting to play. I should read the book I've been meaning to read. But like just by approaching it that way, you've like set yourself up to fail, you know? Because then you're putting too much pressure on it and it's not as enjoyable, you know? Thanks for the follow. Yeah? When you have free time, you sleep. Yeah, and so like sometimes I end up just like sitting around doing nothing, and then I feel guilty because I'm like, I had 2 hours. I actually had free time and I didn't do any of the things I've been saying that I want to do in my free time. You know? Rest is underrated. Yeah. Getting absorbed in a good game is a great feeling. I also have like, I have the problem where, say I have like a day, okay? I have a day, which is pretty rare these days, but used to be better. I'd have like a free day, so I'd like sit down and play a game, and I'd play it for like 8 to 10 hours. I'd start a game, get like super into it, and then every time after that day, I've been like unable to go back to it. What the fuck is that? Doing nothing is still doing something, Cash? Yes. It's resting. It's resting. Where it's like I get obsessed with a game for like a day or two, or maybe even like a week. Stalling consumes energy, thus it's important, yes. Hit that wall with ball. Baldur's Gate 3 is the perfect example, Lon. Yes, Baldur's Gate 3 came out. Fantastic game. Great game. I started it, I was like obsessed with it. I played it like any time I'd have like 10, 15 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, I'd be like, I'm playing Baldur's Gate. I still haven't finished Act 1. I haven't played it in a long time because what happens is once I like take a break from it for say like a week, I don't get the chance to play it, then I have a hard time going back to it. You rarely finish games or shows? Yeah. Yeah. Guardians of the Galaxy game, which is Mass Effect like gameplay. Oh, that's pretty cool, Jerica. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Baldur's Gate 3 is wonderful. Yeah, and it has like, I don't understand why I do that. Because it has nothing to do with the game. My mind is still like, Baldur's Gate 3 is phenomenal, you need to play it. But once I like hit that break, I just have a hard time like finding the energy or the motivation to go back to play it. You know? You're stalling on getting it? You want to play some shorter games? That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. A binge personality? I definitely have a binge personality. I have like a very addictive personality. I get addicted to things very quickly, but then I think I also get distracted. I definitely have like some form of undiagnosed ADHD. Like everything I've read about it, I'm like, oh yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me 100%. But it's like, it's manageable, so I've never actually like really done anything about trying to fix it, you know? The side effects, yeah. Yeah. I've talked to one of my friends about it actually, and she said that even if I was diagnosed, they wouldn't give me medication for it. So. Hi, Atcha. So I just try to read about different, like, coping mechanisms and stuff. Entertainment should compel you to finish it, otherwise it doesn't do its job, so whatever. Yeah, I mean, I get that, but I feel like it's not actually relevant to the game. It's like it's on me. Breathing exercise and meditation, yes. Yeah. Same. You have one episode of a show left and you just don't fit it. Yeah, and then I'll like start something new instead. For whatever reason. You know? Proceed to restart the game and eventually get bored with it. Yes. Yeah, you kind of forget what you're doing. You forget the controls. It's like it's an effort to get back into the game, right? But chat, we stalled a lot tonight. Thanks for hanging out while I stall. I just looked at the clock. We stalled. If we combine the stalling, we probably hit a record tonight. 4 hours of stream, 2 stalling. Yeah. If you combine the 45 minutes at the end with the with the hour and a half at the start. Yep. But next time, Tuesday we're gonna start Mass Effect 2. And we won't stall as much. I'm not gonna say we won't stall, because that would be a lie and we don't lie here. But we'll stall less. Mass Effect 2 is the best one. Let's get comfy though. Let's get comfy. And I'll find somewhere to send you. Let me see where we're going, guys. Minimal stalling. Yeah. Absolutely no stalling. Go say hi to Thundy, guys. He's playing Cyberpunk. But guys, here's the social stuff. You guys can know the Discord, follow my Instagram and Twitter and YouTube. I'll be back on Tuesday, 2 days. Not tomorrow, the day after, same time. We'll start Mass Effect 2. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really, really appreciate it. Streams have been lovely since I've been back. Very comfy, very fun. Thanks for trying, thanks for lurking. Thank you for the follows, the subs, the gift subs as always. We're gonna go say hi to, how do I do this? Raid. Thundy. We're gonna go say hi to Thundy, guys. But thank you. Everybody have a wonderful night. Watch out for spiders. I'll be back. We'll play a new game. We'll see what happens. And eat some delicious food. Get some rest. Sleep well. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Bye! Thanks for hanging out. I love you guys. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you soon. Bye.